seeing it through like a dirty windshield.
I've seen some stuff.
Have you?
Yeah.
What have you seen?
When I was in Maui, twice I've seen something that I could not explain. The one time I looked up and about 9 of us were hanging out. And we all looked up at the same time to see an orange orb. And it looked like it was 100 yards away, maybe 200, just floating, kind of observing. And then I swear it seemed like as soon as enough people saw it, it went whoosh, and then it went whoosh, and it moved like nothing else I thought possible at the time. It went out of the atmosphere, and it was crazy, faster than any drone. And this was back in like 2004, 2005, maybe. So it was we were all young. I was maybe a little teenager, so it was probably like 2006. But it was like. It was crazy. I'm not telling you. It was like,
well, a lot of them happen near the ocean too,
yes.
Which is interesting.
And another one, I was out on Lanai and we were hanging out with some friends. And we were laying down on the lawn, and when you're out in Lanai, on the backside of Lanai, there's no light pollution at all, and so you have just this big giant fishbowl of stars, and it's the most incredible. It's like you're sitting in a
spaceship.
In a spaceship,
yeah.
Exactly, and you feel that you're on spaceship Earth at the time. Like you are on that rock hurtling through space at that point. And I saw this. It scared the girls. We all saw this pulsing colored thing go from one side of the horizon to the other, but in a very it was like pulsing different colors, and it was like really interesting. And so who knows what that could have been, but it was quite interesting.
Well,
I'll never forget
vast majority of the ocean floor is unexplored.
Right.
And so this is the theory: is that if you were going to set up a base here to observe human beings, if you came from somewhere else, you would probably do it in the ocean, especially if you have the kind of technology that will allow them to travel here from other star systems would also allow them to not be intimidated whatsoever
by the
ocean.
pressures.
Yes.
I mean, that's I guess the deep pressure
Yeah.
is what would be the it's almost the opposite of being in space.